What's up, adventurers? Come with me as I make my Behemoth Monster Costume. Part 1, Corpsing. Things I used were plastic bones, plastic wrap, a heat gun, a sacrificial paintbrush, and wood stain. Not pictured is some acrylic paint and a paintbrush. Be sure to use protective equipment like gloves and eye protection and work in a well-ventilated area. Step 1. Take some long strips of cling wrap and wrap up your bone of choice. The end goal is to shrink wrap the bones to give the illusion of them still being meaty. It may end up taking a few layers to get the look you are wanting. Step 2 is to apply heat. Be careful not to overheat in any one place. Keep everything moving to prevent overheating, melting, burns, or even fires. You can cut and tear the plastic to expose the bone underneath. I wanted the meat to look a little bit more stringy over the eye sockets. I later added more layers of plastic wrap to help with this. Just hit everything with the heat gun to shrink everything back together. Then it's just rinse and repeat for all of the bones you're corpsing. Once everything is covered and melted in its place, it's time to paint it with wood stain. I ended up using Cognac by Rust-Oleum. I should be wearing gloves here, but if the wood stain gets on anything, I find acetone gets things pretty clean. The application is just to paint on the stain and use a paper towel to clean off the excess from the bones. I like the look of the stain on thick for the plastic wrap and just a tinting on the bones. Once painted, leave everything to dry for at least 24 hours or until they're no longer sticky. Once everything was dry, I dry brushed the meaty part with some mustard yellow and green acrylics to make everything look a little bit more rotten. I did forget to film the dry brushing, but you can see the subtle difference here. Once all finished, I sealed everything with a satin top coat.